let's unbox some more. I thought I was done receiving packages, and I have a full Amazon tote. We have to get through it. I have reached out to schools that weren't at the meeting, and so I do have a list of schools that would love Battle of the Books books. I have a feeling that some of these are Battle of the Books books that came in just kind of late. I did turn off my wish list a long time ago, so these were just not like 2-day shipping. So they're still trickling in. They still have places to go. I will send them interoffice mail, but let's unbox the tote here right now. Okay, I'm by myself today, going solo. Let's go. So I made the tag say Bob book, so I knew which boxes were Bob books. This one does say not Bob books, so this one is a surprise. It's addressed to Meet Me in the Media Center, so that's curious. Are you kidding me? Okay, this is insane, guys. This goes along with the video I did yesterday. This was 24 hours. That is fast shipping. Okay, here's the note. It says, clearly the student who was repairing his own book loved his copy. I wanted to give him a fresh copy to keep reading the stories that provide him such faith. That's for all you do, from one teacher to another, from Kyle Lehman. Kyle. He is going to be beside himself. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he enters this live at some point, because that's what he does. Kyle sent another Bible for the students whose Bible was falling apart yesterday that he fixed, and then I finished fixing. He did a great job, by the way. He's given me a run for my money, I can tell you that. But here's a brand new Bible for him. This is amazing. That was so generous. Thank you so much, Kyle. I will make sure that he gets this tomorrow. And if I see him in the chat, I will make sure that he knows that this is his. So I will be looking to see if I see him pop in. And wow, what a way to start it. Thank you, Alfredo sauce. How are you today? Okay, that was one way to start it, guys. Okay, here's one that says Bob book. So this one is a straggling package for the whole Bob drive. What we did was make a list for the entire district. I have over 100 schools in my district. So schools that participate in Bob, or maybe want to but can't, have to provide their own books for their team. The problem is libraries are out of money. Sometimes they start the school year out of money, and by now the schools are out of money. So we did a huge drive. We ended up getting 1,000 books, and yeah, it was a crazy week last week with a lot of lives, which are all posted in YouTube if you want to see them. We went through it. It was like 8 hours of live unboxing over the course of 4 days. And the hard part was loading them up and getting them into the site where we had our meeting. It was well received. So thank you so much, everybody. All right, this one is Ground Zero. This is going to a middle school Bob team. Thank you, Cash. And these are smuggled books. Smuggled books are books that somebody added to their cart. They weren't on the Bob list, but they want us to have them, or maybe other libraries to have them. This is a 5-book box set. Trapped in a Video Game. The first book, The Invisible Invasion, Robots Revolt, Return to Doom Island, and the final boss. This looks amazing. We don't have this. This will get circulated. Thank you so much. Who am I thanking? It says, enjoy your gift. I've seen a lot of your videos, but I've never seen the series. You are on it because we don't have it. I hope your kids love it. They will. From Madison Albright. Madison, thank you so much for sending this. I know that you're going to see it in the book return game for sure. For sure, for sure. Okay. What we're doing is we are emptying this entire Amazon tote before this is done. This one does not say Bob Book, so this is a surprise box. I don't know what's inside. Okay, all right. It does say it's a Reese's YA Book Club book. That's exciting. It says, thought this YA novel sounded interesting for your students. Hope they enjoy, from Amanda Elliott. Thank you so much, Amanda. It is New York Times bestseller, The Downstairs Girl by Stacey Lee. That does look good. I can't wait to look into this, and I love that it was a Reese's Book Club pick. That's amazing. Thank you so much for sending this surprise book. Okay, another surprise box. It does not say Bob, it also just says Media Center. I haven't seen Kenneth. I see a comment that says, how's Kenneth? These were all delivered when I was at my meeting on Monday. And then some stragglers I put in on top. So most of these were dropped off. I wasn't here. I hope he's well though. This says, Teenage Robots Gone Rogue. This looks like it is going to be a fun new read. I know you have lots to do always, but I can never resist a new release from Tara Donaldson. Tara is a frequent donor, a VFD. Thank you so much, Tara. It is Unboxing Libby. This looks good. They all look good. They all look so good. Oh, okay. It's a chapter book, but there was some fun stuff in there. I saw that and I was like, is that a novel in verse? No. It is, ooh, it's a script. This is amazing. Thank you so much, Tara. I did put a cart over here. I should probably be putting these on the cart. I don't know, you probably can't see the cart. How about if I put it here? Does that work for you? All right. That's what I've unboxed so far. In addition to a Bible for the student who we repaired his Bible yesterday in a video. That's crazy. He gets another copy. Okay. This one is also a surprise, and it is addressed to Meet Me in the Media Center. That's me. I don't know what's inside, guys. This says, enjoy your gift. Hope these help your library age, from Shannon Kaus. Enjoy your gift. Hope this helps your makerspace, keeps your makerspace stocked for a bit, from Shannon Kaus. Okay, Shannon, what is it? This looks good. All the Blues in the Sky. It is. That looks awesome. Is it a novel in verse? Look at that. This looks great. We don't have it. It is 2025. That is going to help our library age. I love the representation. I think this is going to be very accessible for students. Thank you so much for this. This one is 13 Ways to Say Goodbye. Oh, this is the book I didn't know I needed. Fussner deserves a spot in every single middle school classroom. Okay, it sounds good to me. Oh, it's a novel in verse. I love it. Shannon, you are amazing. Thank you so much. You have sent 2 amazing books. And this one also is 2025, so you are trying to help our library age. Library age is when you take every single copyright date in the library for every single book and you average them all together, it will come up with a year. We have library standards, and Impact Standards wants us to be within 12 years of our current year. So we need to be somewhere around 2012, 2013. We're at 2009. A lot of our nonfiction needs to be weeded. It is no longer relevant. It's outdated. I think once we do that, a lot of these 2025 books and a lot of the new books coming in are going to really impact our library age. The problem is we have like 14,000 books. So it's a lot of data points. So that average does not move very quickly. But yeah, thank you so much for sending those books. Sounds like beads, guys. It is the friendship bracelet kit. I can't tell you how many students come to the makerspace every single day to make bracelets. I can't keep beads in stock. They come, they create. This is awesome. These are those flat beads, and then these are the tiny ones. That is so cool. And I got the threading needles so that they could put these on needles. Look how little those are. We have the needles that are gonna help with that. And then these are pony beads. And then there's letters and all sorts of gems. Okay, that is such a good haul. Thank you so much. These will be made into bracelets very soon. I can guarantee you that. They love to make bracelets. It might be one of their favorite things to do over there in the makerspace. Thank you so much. Okay, this is addressed to me. It does not say Bob. So how are you guys getting me all of these books? I thought these were Bob books straggling in, and now I'm finding that they're all just smuggled surprises. Bob is Battle of the Books. Thank you. Does it say Lucy or Lacey? I don't have my glasses on. Thank you for that. Battle of the Books is a book competition, basically. Schools create teams up to 12. They have to read a list of books. This whole state has the same list. And they have to know the books inside and out. They have to know every small detail because they're going to be asked a question that could be just one sentence in the entire book. And they have 20 seconds to answer with the book's title and the author to get points. If they get it wrong, the other team gets to try to steal for 2 points. Yes. Okay, this one is Enjoy Your Gift from Emily Shane. This one says, some more nonfiction, enjoy your gift, Emily Shane. This one says, enjoy your gift, Emily Shane. Emily, you must have put a lot of things in here. This one is Lunch Lady and the League of Librarians. This sounds good. Okay, it's a graphic novel. It's so cute though. And there's librarians involved. I'm digging it. Thank you so much. Oh, and these are fancy. Look at those edges. These are great. This one is The Mysteries of the Universe. My students are gonna take these right away. That is gorgeous. Oh, thank you so much. They're going to love this. And this one, also going to nonfiction. I just told you about my nonfiction age is pulling us down. This helps, this helps. This one is an anthology of our extraordinary Earth. This looks great. It looks like it also, oh, thank you. It looks like it also fits with, thank you. It looks like it also fits with the 6th grade curriculum. So even better. These are just beautiful. And those edges are so shiny. Thank you so much. These are great, Emily, and I appreciate you caring about our nonfiction age. There are so many people sending gifts. I appreciate all of you. Oh my goodness, I am Elvis. Thank you so much. You guys are so fun. Okay. Compared to the 8 hours of unboxing I did last week, this doesn't feel like a lot. So that's great. I am not complaining about it. This is Meet Me in the Media Center. So again, it's a surprise. Why did we even put this in? Like, why did we even do it? Like, this isn't doing anything. Okay. Oh, it's from Barbara D. We love Barbara D. She's often an author for Battle of the Books books in our state. All right, this one says, it says, enjoy your gift. Hope these help your library age, from Shannon Kaus. So here's another box from Shannon. Her donations were divided over multiple packages. This one is Tear This Down by Barbara Dean. This is a chapter book. Looks like it's going to realistic fiction. That looks wonderful. I bet you it is 2025, since the other ones that Shannon donated were 2025. Yep, 2025. Shannon is really trying to help us out. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Somebody asked about the author of these. These are from DK. And then you want me to hold this book back up so you can take a screenshot. Go for it. Thank you so much. All right, next. This one is a Bob box. Okay, so this is coming from a wish list that I put out to try to cover the needs of, 100 libraries that may want to have Bob teams. Okay, this already looks like some middle school. It says, and needed to smuggle from Ula. Okay, so this box is from Ula, who is a very frequent donor. Thank you, Ula. This says, let's get your district happy and full with all the books. Share the book love. Greetings from Poland from Ula. And so now there's Bob books and Smuggled books. Let's see what Ula sent us. I don't have any books left over from Bob. No, librarians do not leave books behind. They were taken. But there were some librarians who were not there that would like me to send some books in her office mail should they come in like this, which we will do. This one is The Storyteller. This is a middle school Bob book for the next school year for my state. Across So Many Seas, also middle school. The Mona Lisa Vanishes. This is one of our nonfiction books on the Bob list for middle school. It's this one and When Stars Are Scattered. Those are the two nonfiction. This one is a narrative nonfiction. I did it on audiobook. It was great. I learned a lot about the Mona Lisa and how they investigated things that I did not know before. And then this one is the Smuggled book. This is Halfway to Somewhere, and it is a graphic novel. They're going to love it. They love all graphic novels, pretty much. And it is from 2025, so that's why we don't have it. It is brand new. Thank you so much, Ula. You take care of us so much. I appreciate it. Okay. This one is light. This is sent to me. It is a surprise. I don't know what's inside. It does not say Bob. I can tell you it is light. All right, this one says, this was a book I read in high school and I really enjoyed it. Hopefully your students will enjoy it too, from Amanda Elliott. Okay, Amanda. Okay, first, this is like a leathery book. That feels wonderful. It is Anthem. It says, in a world where we replaces I, one man dares to discover himself. That looks really cool. And looks like a chapter book. Very nice. I cannot wait to look into this. Thank you so much for thinking of us and sending a surprise. I appreciate you so much. All right, this one still has my name on it. I thought these were mostly Bob books. These are mostly Smuggled books. Let's see what's inside this one. Do I still have the cart to unbox? I'm gonna have to show you my office. I can't even open the door. I couldn't get this tote into my office, which is why we're unboxing it right now. So these kind of went to the front of the line, mostly because I thought they were Bob books. I didn't think that they were all smuggled. Okay, this is Enjoy your gift from Jacqueline Kreitler. And this one says, enjoy your gift. These are dystopian romance. If I can get them into my girls' students' hands, they love them. Jackie K, junior high teacher, Southern Illinois, from Jacqueline Kreitler. Thank you so much. From one librarian to another, you know what they love. I appreciate that so much. In our dystopian section, it's kind of tiny. So anything that we can get in the way of dystopian and romance, that seems like a great fit. This one is The Forgotten Queen. This one is The Rejected King. This one is The Stolen Princess. And this one is The Promised Prince. Thank you so much for these. That was very generous. Also, those books all have a leathery feel on them too. They're like so soft. This series is written by Courtney Keisel. I will hold that up for you to see. Yes, there you go. Nice. Thank you so much. Okay. I appreciate it. This one, okay, guys, some of the ones I looked at in the tote all said Bob, so I thought the whole tote was Bob. These are all surprises, and they all went to the front of the line because my office is full of boxes. But this one is just addressed to me as well. So much for the Bob thing. It says, can we say 2025 publication date? Hope this will be a well-loved book from Mandy from Ohio. Mandy sends books all the time too. Thank you so much, Mandy. This one is George Summers and the Scribes of Scatterplot. It looks like a fantasy book. That's amazing. And it is 2025. It is brand new. You guys all care about my library age so much. Getting these new books onto our shelves. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Mandy. All right, let's get to some bags. This one does not say Bob, and it was delivered today. The note says, Raina Telgemeier is my son's favorite author, and since the kids enjoy her other books, I felt they needed her new release from Ashley Lawson. They love her so much. They will read all of the books. What is this? The Cartoonist Club? Oh my goodness. This is amazing. It's a graphic novel, and yes, everything she writes is checked out all the time, holds all the things. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Ashley is always donating to our library as well. I appreciate you so much, Ashley. Okay, if somebody is in here asking where their book is, they should be with the Bob books. This is the tote that I thought was that. These are the books that have come in most recently. Yeah. Maybe some of the Smuggled books are pre-orders, you're right. So maybe they had bought something off a list and then they pre-ordered in the cart. That makes a lot of sense why my name is on these packages and they're all surprises to me. Yeah, that's probably it. Thank you. This one says, my name, librarian. So this is not from a wish list. This is Smuggled 100%. Oh my goodness, it is. Wanted you to have her new book, Enjoy, from Joanna. Guess what it is? Guess what it is? What's better than 1, The Cartoonist Club? 2. I'm gonna process these right away. I'm gonna put them in the catalog. I will get them all ready to go out. And yeah, they're not gonna last long. I will have them up by Friday because I do have 6th graders coming on Friday. And they love all the books. They probably lead all of my circulations. So yeah, this will become a priority. Thank you so much. You keep asking if I have a cart of books. I have a cart, I have a tote, and I have floor space just taken up with boxes in my office. So yes, there is a lot more unboxing to be done. I kind of like this format where I can open it here and then I can post it to my YouTube channel for everyone to watch in full length, because I don't get through a lot in 10 minutes. So I hope that's a good plan for everybody. I'm kind of digging it. All right, this one is a Bob book. Okay, this one says Bob Books. Okay, oh, we needed this one too. This is an elementary book. I do have elementary librarians who contacted me. Thank you for that galaxy. Oh my goodness, thank you. I appreciate that, Suna. This is Enjoy Your Gift from Brianna. I don't know if it's Brianna Bullard. It says Brianna. Are there other Briannas? Maybe. It is Willa of the Wood. This is an elementary Battle of the Books book. I do have librarians that reached out to me that weren't at the meeting that said, if you have any more elementary Battle of the Books books that come in, please send them my way. So they will be sent their way. Thank you so much, Brianna. Another book. This one says Bob. Okay, very good. This is a Bob book, which is Battle of the Books, which is a statewide competition for everyone in my state that wants to participate. There's an elementary level, a middle level, and a high school level, and the students have to become experts on the list of books that they're given. It's really hard. This is Enjoy Your Gift. There's no name on it, and it is Willa of the Wood. This is perfect. I'm going to send this to another elementary librarian, someone who asked me for it. I appreciate you guys getting these to me so I can give them out to others. This one says Bob Books. Okay, so they were at the bottom. So I must have had like a Bob shipment and then lots of surprises on top. We ran out of these during the event, and now I'm understanding why, because they were ordered, but they just hadn't been delivered yet. This is amazing. Willa of the Wood, you know, it's going to elementary for our Battle of the Books team. And it says, Enjoy Your Gift from Sarah K., Columbus, Ohio. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, there's still more in here, guys. A lot of bags fit in this tote. So we're still digging. This one says Bob. So this one is also gonna go to a school that needs it. And it is another Willa of the Wood. Oh my goodness. It says, I would have loved to be in Bob if we had it in my school when I was there. I hope these help from Robin in Southwest Virginia. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate it. It's another Willa of the Wood. These will get to where they need to go, which is an elementary school library that's competing in Battle of the Books. So far, we have 4 Willa of the Woods. Yay. I see a lot of comments asking if I'm putting button materials in my wish list. I did. If you don't see anything there, they're probably already purchased, which I am not surprised. You guys are crazy. Crazy in the best way possible. Thank you so much. All right, this one is another Bob book. It's paperback. This is Enjoy Your Gift. It doesn't have a name. And there must have been like a pause on Willa of the Wood. They must not have been available, and that's why they were a little bit delayed. Here's another one. Like I said, these are gonna go where they need to go. So I'm gonna be sending it out to the librarians who contacted me that said, hey, I wasn't there, but I would love some Bob books. I'm gonna have a lot to clean up. The note says, hope this helps you reach your goal with sharing the love from Tina Cameron. It does help me reach my goal. It is another Willa of the Wood. Yeah, there must have been something going on with this copy, for sure. This one is another Bob book. Okay, what's the over-under on, is it Willa of the Wood? Okay, this one is Enjoy Your Gift from Bobby Joe from Minnesota. Okay, it is Willa of the Wood. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Willa of the Woods. depending on how many people reached out, I think it was like a list of 3 or 4. The last time I checked, I will divide them up evenly. So maybe they'll each get 2. Yeah. And then this one is a Bob book. It is paperback. Do we think that they're more Willas? They are more Willas. There must have been like a lack of Willas in the warehouse. It says, finally got to send books to you. I love the idea of Bob. I'm going to encourage my local school to participate. Books feed the soul, from Stephanie in Texas. You're right, Stephanie. Thank you so much. Willa of the Wood, 2 more copies. So now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 copies of Willa of the Wood. So if 3 schools reached out to me, they're each getting 3 copies, which is great. Yeah, I will have to check my list. It's kind of like a Teams chat that's going on. So I will make sure that everyone sees it before I start mailing them out to give everyone a chance. All right, here's a big box and it says Bob Books. So it is a box of Bob Books. Do we think it's a box of Willa of the Wood? I don't know. Okay, this says, enjoy your gift. In one of your videos, I saw where this book was falling apart and wanted to help, from Madison Albright. Madison, that is so sweet. Thank you. So these are all from Madison. This one is the storyteller. This is going to a middle school Battle of the Books team. And yeah, there she is. Willa of the Wood. This makes number 10, which is perfect. We need lots of copies of books. So actually the more we have, the better, because more kids can read it at the same time on the Battle of the Books team. That's why librarians love to have huge sets of Battle of the Books books, because some teams read them all at the same time. So they need like upwards of 12 copies. Yes, this was falling apart, you're right, because it's read a lot. And also the librarian that had put these on the shelf for the first time didn't cover it with anything. And I make sure it's covered so that it lasts. Not that I'm not speaking poorly about that librarian. I'm just saying that's why it's falling apart. And with paperbacks in high circulation, you basically need protection on it to give it any sort of chance in a middle school. Thank you so much for this. Yeah, they will read that. I will cover it and they will read it. Oh my goodness. So we have Escape from a Video Game, and somebody sent Trapped in a Video Game. They're gonna love both of these. It's Escape from a Video Game, The Secret of Phantom Island, Mystery on the Starship Crusader, The Endgame, and The Lost Files. That's great. They're gonna love this. Thank you so much. I'll catalog these and cover these as well. Yeah, it's gonna be great. All right, what's the over under on if it's a Bob package or not? What do you think? What do you got? It's a Bob package, okay. Feels like hardcover Bob books, which means they're newer titles. For Bob books, we usually ask for paperback just because they're cheaper and we need a lot of them. So when it's a hardcover, it means it's a new book and they don't have a paperback version. But when it's regular circulation, hardcover is the way to go because they last longer. You get more bang for your buck. It is Ferris. This is gonna go to an elementary school library that wants to participate in Battle of the Books next year. And another copy. Okay, Better Than the Movies. They have been loving the series. It's off the shelf. Like, it's been on hold. It doesn't stay here. This is great. Thank you so much. The note says, enjoy your gift from Stacy. Thank you so much, Stacy. That was really thoughtful of you to smuggle something in that you know my students are eating up right now. Yes, they love it. They're like, I had 2 students come in holding books, and one was like, I need you to check this in because she needs it right now. Like, they came in together to swap the book, which is beautiful. That means that they know what each other's reading, they're excited about reading, and they did not want to wait. So we made that transaction happen right then. That book did not come through the book return game. This one is a Bob book. Okay, so I wasn't lying. There were Bob books in the tote. They were just at the bottom. I had been filling what was coming in yesterday and today on top, so yeah. It says, enjoy your gift from John Spearin. Thank you so much, John. It's another Willa of the Wood. That makes 11. So I will spread these across all of the libraries that still need them in our district. And they're gonna get multiple copies in our office mail. They're gonna be really happy. Thank you for sending these. This one had a shipment injury, but that's okay. It will be okay. Yes. All right, I'm gonna put it with the other ones. I don't wanna separate it. I don't know if you can see my cart. There it is. Okay, this one says Bob. So here's another one. Do we think it's Willa? Must have been a situation with Willa. Yeah, it's Willa. It says, enjoy your gift from Kim in Wisconsin. I love Wisconsin, especially your cheese. It is Willa of the Wood. This makes 12. That's amazing. Yes. Willa is like our mascot today in this unboxing. This unboxing is brought to you by Willa of the Wood. This is another Bob book. It is paperback. Go ahead and put your guesses in the chat. This note is not cut, which is fine. It says, enjoy your gift from Zoanne Brosh. She donates so much too. Thank you so much, Zoanne. We got your other books in the main unboxings that we did over over 8 hours last week. It is another Willa of the Wood. This makes lucky 13 in this unboxing. This one says Bob. I was wondering why Willa of the Wood was empty at the like where we shared before everything else. It's because it didn't have all 50. So we did order 50 of every book. This smells so good. This is package 3 of 3 from Ashley. So this one got separated. We did unbox Ashley's other things. This one is Willa of the Wood. This is 14 Willas. I might have to put a message out to all librarians who didn't get a Willa of the Wood, because now I've got so many to share. People did get Willa of the Wood, but they may have taken one Willa where they took multiple of other things. Yeah, I don't know if the whole bag is just Willa of the Woods. There must have been a shortage of them, and so it needed to be restocked. Because really, I turned this list off like last Tuesday. So as to not have stragglers. So I had everything when I went to the meeting. So these were delayed, so there must have been a stock issue with these. Yeah. Oh, this one's heavy. It does not say Bob, which means this is a smuggled book. This is a surprise book. I don't know what it is because I don't have a list. Ooh, did I say a smuggled book? I mean a lot of smuggled books. Okay, this one says, haven't seen this book come through the book return yet. Think it would be a great addition to your Who Was collection from Lindsay Lewis. So all of these books are from Lindsay. This one says, as a Swiftie, I saw this and thought it would be a perfect addition to your library. Lindsay Lewis from New Orleans. Thank you, Lindsay. Can't wait to see what that is. I already read that note. And this one says, big Tom Brady fan, so couldn't resist adding this as well from Lindsay. Let's see what Lindsay sent. The first one is Cruel Summer. My students have been working on these bracelets, that's for sure. A smuggled book means that I didn't have a wish list with this book on it. They bought something else and then put these in the cart to add them. Okay. Well, that's neat. I cannot wait to look into this one. That's the Swiftie one. Invisible Emmy, they love these. This whole series, they love it. You will see this come through the book return. This is a graphic novel. And then we've got some Who Was books. Who is, because they're not dead. Who is Tom Brady? Who was Steve Irwin? And who is J.K. Rowling? Thank you so much for these. They do love the Who Was books. I appreciate that so much. Okay, we are down to 4. We're down to 4. I don't know how long we've been unboxing, but we've got 4 to go. This is a Bob book. I'm guessing it's Willa. It is, and there's no note. There's no note. It is Willa of the Wood. This makes 15, I think. Yeah, we're gonna get these where they need to go, for sure. Lots of inter-office mail about to happen. Okay, this one is big, and it says Bob. So, I don't think it's filled with just Willa. Let's see what else is inside. I mean, it could be. We don't know. Those papers are always so weird, like always different. And, okay, enjoy your gift from Kendall Babst. Thank you, Kendall. This one says, enjoy your gift. This was my favorite series growing up, and hopefully the students will love it, from Kendall Babst. So, a Battle of the Books book and Smuggled books. This one is Fable. This is for the high school Battle of the Books list, so I will make sure this goes where it needs to go. And this one is a little nostalgic. And it's very wrapped. There's a lot of bubble wrap here. You get a Willa, and you get a Willa, yeah. Okay, I need scissors. Can you hand me scissors? Thank you. Okay, you love this series? How do you even know what it is? Cassandra Clare, how did you see that? How did you know it? Before I opened it, you did. I'm like 2 feet from it and I can't see it. It is the Mortal Instruments, a Shadowhunters collection, Cassandra Clare. Okay, this is major. Hold on. It is super protected, let me tell you. Look at these spines, guys. Look at that. You could see through the bubble wrap. I couldn't. I was holding the bubble wrap. I couldn't see what it was. Okay, it said, so it's 1, City of Bones, 2, City of Ashes, 3, City of Glass, Book 4, City of Fallen Angels, Book 5, City of Lost Souls, Book 6, City of Heavenly Fire, and then it is the Shadowhunters Codex. This is great. Thank you so much. This is top tier. I appreciate that. It says all the stories are true back there. This is such an amazing box set. I don't even know if I have room on my cart for it. This is like next level. Okay, we're down to 2. And I left these for the end because I'm very curious. They are not from Amazon. So I am not sure what these are. I mean, are they books? I don't even know at this point. I don't know what they are. I put the books in the wrong pile. I don't have piles. I just have a cart to organize them up here. Like they're not designated for anything. So this first one just is from somewhere, and it says the Postal Service. I don't know. Like, it's not from Amazon, so I'm not exactly sure what this is. It's a binder, I think. What? It is a binder. It is not from Amazon because it's personalized. It says, The Adventures of Jack. Does anybody know what that is? I just had one kid go like this to me in my space. Okay, so if you are always like watching my videos and we hang out a lot, then you probably know I did a cover reveal for a graphic novel from my 8-year-old son. He wanted me to do a cover reveal, and I showed you his graphic novel, The Adventures of Jack, and he wanted to get it published. He's been working on that and other graphic novels. Well, here's a binder that says The Adventures of Jack. It's from Kevin from Germany. Kevin. Oh my goodness, Kevin. Kevin is forever sending the most thoughtful things. Okay, this says, "Hey Jen, I was so impressed with the brand new graphic novel that I had to send something to appreciate the project. It is blue because of the cover with the cloud and the ship. That treasure of a book needs protection, and also there is much space for the rest of the book. Thanks so much for sharing, and congrats to him or her," it's him, "for writing an original story." Oh my goodness. Okay, buddy, the pressure's on. He's over here cheering. The pressure is on. You get to fill this with your book. Can you believe somebody from Germany sent you this? He's giving a thumbs up and a cheer. That is amazing. You can talk, but like I think he's trying to be quiet, but he's silently cheering from the other side of the library. That is so thoughtful. Kevin, I hope you're watching this, and thank you. Thank you so much. We will fill this. My writer will fill this. He was asking how to make it a book. There we go. You fixed that issue. Thank you so much. And then there is one last thing. I have no idea what it is, guys. I have no idea. The box looks like this, guys. Like, this is not from Amazon either. Yeah, I don't know if Kevin's in here, guys, but hopefully he will see this when I post it in YouTube. Yeah. I did a repair video yesterday, whoever's asking. So yeah. I'm a little afraid to, it's a book. It's a book. No, that's another kid popping the bubbles. They can hear that, buddy. That's my other kid. Thank you, Courtney. He went, and he put it down. Yeah, okay. What is this? Oh, it is from Amazon. But I don't know who it's from. It is in Spanish. That's crazy. Okay, it's by Brandon Sanderson. You, me, and something. If you speak Spanish, go ahead and put in the comments what this says. Yumi and the Painter of Nightmares. Okay. I love that you are adding books to our Spanish collection, because just like I can't read that, and that makes me feel like kind of uncomfortable, right? Like I'm looking at something, it's kind of frustrating that I can't read it because I want to read it. Imagine how students that are learning English as a second language feel when they are faced with 14,000 books all in English. So to have a section of books where you can read in your own first language and just get a little bit more relief and comfort and just ease that frustration. This is amazing. You said Ellie sent it? Ellie, thank you so much. I love this. Our Spanish section it's kind of small, but it is growing tremendously from all of these donations. Thank you, Ellie. I appreciate you. I'm so glad you're here and you saw this. This is really cool. It's special edition. I love it. It's great. It's going into the Spanish section. This is amazing. I was so baffled by the box because it wasn't like a regular Amazon box. Then it said it came from Amazon. So who knows? Yes, it is a nice cover. This was really thoughtful, Ellie. Okay, that, guys, that's my tote. That's the tote. I can give this back to Kenneth. Oh, thank you for the galaxy. Oh my goodness, thank you. Does that say Paige? Yes, thank you, Paige. This is empty. So Kenneth, maybe will come tomorrow, or maybe it's the other guy on Kenneth's day off. I don't know. We like Kenneth. My son did get his chapstick and book, and he could not believe that somebody had sent him that in a package. Okay, I'm gonna show you my office, just so you know what I'm dealing with, because people keep asking if my cart still has books. We're gonna be doing a lot of unboxings, let me tell you. Okay, let's go for a walk. Here, that's for my future me's problem. Okay, thank you, John. We're walking. This is a lot of my to-do piles. I've got to do those and those and those. None of these have been cataloged yet or processed, so that's a whole situation. This is my cart, but that's nothing compared to the floor, which goes up to the window, by the way. And then this tote is incredibly full as well. So yeah, that is what we have on deck. And yeah, these also need to be cataloged here. It's just really like an office filled with books, lots of books that I have to process. I appreciate you giving me that problem. It's not a problem. Like, the problem is a non-problem. So I said today's live was going to be that tote, and we did it. And we did it like in an hour. So that is really good. We just did a tote in an hour. That would have taken me like a week or more to get through, 10 minutes at a time. So I hope that that format is okay for everybody. This is the best community ever. I appreciate you. I mean, you give kids books every day, and I can't think of anything better. It's really wonderful. So thank you so much for being here. Thanks for hanging out while I unbox some things. I appreciate you so much. Bye guys, take care.